Got warning. What the flip? See, I might have to. Can't even do nothing. But it is what it is, though. I've been watching this low tier god shit, bro. But yeah, watch it later. I heard way too much crazy shit about him. Okay. Okay, let's see this. Brad is mind blown when he realizes he's caught caught in a sting operation. I'm not even surprised.
Can I come in?
Yeah, you can come sit down.
What's going on, Tab?
Hey,
How are you?
good?
I know you talked about how you enjoy playing everything. Well, Todd, please.
I mean, I want to see what you're saying.
Okay, I'll show you here.
I was never, ever.
Man's caught Johnny Sins on this shit. Crazy. Since when did Johnny Sins ever do that? That's obviously not Johnny Sins. Like, stuff. Crazy. He's caught Johnny Sins on this. But why the hell is that the line?
They videotaped and they.
I want to tell you, Todd, this is
Oh my
this
god!
is actually one of those shows. You're caught up in a sting operation.
What the hell is
And
going on here? I didn't do anything wrong.
Push your wrist.
We'll figure it out.
Push your wrist.
So, yeah, guys, this is Todd. He's 40 something. Thinks he's coming here today to meet a off the Facebook dating app. He's mostly been alluding to sexual things within the chat log. He's being very careful not to say a whole lot. What he did say a little bit ago is that we are going to and I will eat your and when he gets here, hopefully we can ask him a few questions and get the Roseville Police Department over here once again. And that is really all there is to go over. So hopefully he sits and has a chat and doesn't try to leave, and hopefully he doesn't put up like a fight or anything, because he looks like a brawler. I mean, look at that, it looks like a bad boy. He should be here in the next 10 minutes, and we're gonna go ahead and get into position here. Okay, he said 4 minutes away 5 minutes ago, so oh, here he is. I see him. Yep. Yeah, he's pulling up. He's recording. Yeah. Okay. He's pulling up right now.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Are you a boyfriend?
I don't know if I'm gonna like you.
Oh.
What's your name?
I'm Emily.
Emily? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Should I come in?
Yeah, you can come sit down. Just get your makeup.
Okay. It's nice to meet you.
Thanks. She said she was having her boyfriend come over.
Well, maybe that's me.
What do you mean, maybe?
I mean, we've never even met, and she's young.
Yeah. Just
I can't be like her boyfriend.
why?
Boyfriend?
I don't know.
You-
Hit me. Oh, go on. For you not to even want to walk. At least you reminded you twice to go walk. You started, no. Like, bro, lock in.
I love her boyfriend.
Oh, let's see.
He's 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna stay that long, but I wanted to drop. I got a little gift for her.
Oh, what do you have for her?
It's like a little mystery box from this soap company.
What's going on, Todd?
Shit. He thought that was her dad or some shit. Like, the thing, the reason, you saw how you went, Bro went from, look, yeah. Bro went from, bro went from this, bro went from this, from 7 to the, acting like he was on his phone the whole time, and so the parent wouldn't be suspicious. Oh, who's that?
Hey,
How are you?
good.
Good.
Do you like watching videos like the one you're watching now? There's more videos just like this, uncut, uncensored, and ad-free on skeetergene.locals.com. Early and extended guidelines.
What's that? What you're here to meet one tonight?
Working in Morgan, I can't even lie to you.
Girl you expected?
I am not dating.
What?
Why does he look like he wants to cry? Yo, Johnny Sins, chill. I've not seen Johnny Sins like this. Yo, like, ain't no way. Bro, like, literally, he's always been the chill guy. Never in my life have I ever thought I'd see Johnny Sins at this state of mind. You see? Ain't no way Johnny Sins got caught like this. Crazy.
But you're here to meet one tonight.
I'm here to drop off a present for her.
Oh, present.
Where's the present, bro?
What's that present?
It's some soap
Some soap?
Yeah.
Where is it?
in my car.
Let's just talk about it.
Okay.
And if we can get
In
through
his
this.
car. Why
And
do
if you can convince me you're not going to.
First off. If you're here to drop a present, why did you not bring the present inside first? Think about it. Why wouldn't you bring the present inside? That would solve the whole thing. There's no point of, it's in my car. Why is it in your car? You're supposed to drop it off and leave. Bro, maybe he forgot about the present and he just wanted to take a drink without bringing the present. The present he wanted was probably to give was probably his meat. Most likely his meat.
do a thing like this again, we may not get authorities involved, okay?
I am not gonna do anything. I knew.
Okay. What'd you know?
Yeah. See, they always have the thought in the back of their head. It's like God basically telling them, don't go. Don't go. And they decided, sometimes in life, when you have cravings, you just have to go for it, Have to go dive in. That's the thought they were thinking in their head. Oh, I'm just trying to get a bite. Trying to eat this premature. Actually, no, that's crazy. Cookie.
No.
I knew deep down that's what was happening.
What'd you know was happening?
That it was a setup. I
The
saw
setup?
it today. Yeah.
He knew it when he heard the footsteps coming down. That's when he knew it was set up. Or when he thought it was set up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's sit down and talk about it. Okay?
Yeah. I don't have
So-
a lot of time, but okay.
Okay, that's fine. I think you have a lot of time, though. I know that you're here
I mean,
to.
I have to get up very early.
Right, but I know you said you wanted to eat her and possibly from the
I
messages,
said
is what you
that
said.
because that's what she wanted to hear.
She wanted to hear that.
Putting the blame on her. Holy bro.
How do you.
How do you know if someone wants to hear that or not? We got a mind reader here, bro. We got a mind reader. Yo, he needs to be hired by the FBI. Real ASAP. He needs to be hired by the FBI. ASAP. CIA. Yo, give this guy a phone call. He needs a job interview.
You know that.
I could just tell by the text messages.
I can just tell by his text message. Is bro serious? He has to be trolling. He probably is trolling, you know. Definitely. Ain't no way this nigga's serious, bro.
Okay. Todd, please have a seat for me. Okay.
So who are you guys?
I'll get to that in a minute. So you came across this girl on what app was it?
Facebook.
Facebook. Okay. And how old did she tell you she was on
It
the app?
says 19.
It says 19, but what did she tell you?
First she said, then she said 19, then she said
I think the only age she told you specifically was Todd.
no. She said 19.
She said, so she gave you 3 different ages.
Yeah. So what?
Okay.
How is that if she's on there? At 19.
Well, that's the thing. That's what the profile said, but she told you she was.
That's a total setup then.
It's not a setup.
Like
just-
like
But what's on the profile doesn't mean that's the age of the actual person. And then you do ask her about the sex she had with her previous boyfriend. You ask her what grade she's in. She tells you
and I
7th.
also said we are never going to have sex. I'm sure you read that.
I did read that, but the thing is, just a little bit ago, you said this. You said
I know because that's what she wanted to. That's what she wanted to hear.
she wanted to hear that you were going to
I knew
have sex and you were going to perform oral sex on her.
Never.
You weren't going to do
drop
that.
this gift off and leave.
Drop the gift off and leave.
Yes.
Okay. And how old are you, Todd?
56.
Okay. Don't you think it's just a little
Yes.
bit odd that you're
It's. It's
even to meet a under any
absolutely.
context, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So why?
I honestly thought she was 19.
I would make sure you came over and over.
That's what she wanted to hear.
But why'd you have to say that?
What did it say before that?
Let's see here.
What did she say?
You asked her if she at least came with her previous boyfriend. Then you say I wouldn't. She said no. Then you say I would never leave you unsatisfied.
Yes.
And she said, what do you mean? And then you said, meaning I would make you over and over. She said, how would you do that? And then you say, with your tongue.
Yeah.
And she says, what do you do with your tongue? And then you say, lick your.
That's when I really knew because she was fishing for replies like that.
Like that. And you just had to give them to her and meet up with her.
Well, I was just gonna drop the little gift off and leave.
Todd, I don't see anything about a gift in the chat log here. Did you talk about that before? A gift? Bring her a gift? I know you talked about how you enjoy anal play and oral everything.
What the?
But,
fuck?
well, Todd, please.
I mean, I want to see your.
Bro is trying so hard. We're getting up so you can try running. Will not slip. Will not slip. He don't lie to you. Oh, it's not slip. Better get up and run.
Okay, I'll show you here. You say, well, I enjoy anal play,
What
oral
else would
everything.
you like to do? Yes.
Yeah,
And
okay.
can I?
Yeah, oh, please don't touch
Okay.
the property here. Well, I'll sit down with you here. We'll go over it.
It's very
So,
hot in here.
I hear you. But, Todd, if you could just have a seat for me here.
I'd like to know who you guys are.
Yeah, I'll let you know that in just a minute as we get through this, okay?
Can you let me know right
Okay.
now?
I'll let you know in just a second. Oh, we still ordering pizza?
Yeah, we can.
It's been a minute. It's been a long night. Do you want pizza? We're gonna. Okay.
I'd let you know who you guys are. Well,
Okay. Well, I hear you there. So we're just concerned citizens, really.
Are you the ones that set the profile up?
No,
Well, who set it up?
it was your cousin, right? She's on Facebook dating, right? Okay, so she set it up.
Why would somebody do that?
Well, she's on Facebook dating. We were trying to figure out why and who she was meeting.
Why would she? Why are you guys here then?
Because we saw the messages.
Well, how did you see them?
The parents alerted us. They were on their phone.
Why did she continue talking to me after I told her we were not going to have sex then? She wanted me to say it.
The thing is, Todd, why did you continue talking to her, and why are you here after you said that?
You're right.
I mean, rebellious.
You gotta think about
how
that.
It is, man.
I
You tell them
seen
no,
them-
they're still gonna do
Yeah,
it. You know?
I seen those shows. I was never, ever planning on any physical contact with her.
Okay. Even though you talked about it.
Lied about it today.
So it was a lie on your half.
Absolutely, 100%. If you go back and read those messages, I made it very clear we were never going to have sex.
So you're just a big fat liar.
No.
Well, which is it, Todd? You just contradicted
Those are
yourself.
lies that I told her to, because that's what she wanted to hear.
So
She was fishing it out of me.
let me get this straight. So parts of the chat log
If you
are
guys aren't going
lies.
to believe me, why?
Well, I'm trying to understand. So parts of the chat log are lies, and some of it's truth.
Okay.
Well, what is you being here? Is that a lie?
No.
Because I see you right in front of me.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you're here,
Yes.
and
Good.
you know.
Very good.
Talking is talking, and Todd showing up is showing up.
Right. So
Is the
who
thing.
are you guys?
We're friends of the family.
Okay.
So the father was going through the phone.
Why would he continue? Why would she let
So
her continue?
the parents are out of town. Right
Why would she continue for months to have her contact me?
She didn't. It wasn't the mother that did. She was choosing to continue having this conversation with you, and so were you.
At what
and-
point did she go to her father and say,
Well, she didn't. See, the
They-
parents.
They check in on her phone every
the parents
time,
are out of
and
town.
They found the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're out of town. They can remotely view it, and then they
Jesus.
don't. They don't want to get the daughter in trouble. So we're friends of the family.
I don't
They
want to get in
contacted
trouble
us.
either?
Well, I understand.
Show it up. Show up. You, listen, what the fuck? Oh my days, Blackberry. Oh my days, bro. Ew. Bro, this thing. He's not Avatar Korra, bro. Water bending. Oh my days, she thinks it's a dinosaur. Crazy. Oh my. This is the type of shit you love watching. This shit is still dog shit. We got bootleg fucking Bakugan. We got bootleg Ninjago. Fucking, we got bootleg Avatar now. What the flip is this? That's what we creating a force field? This shit is not fucking Avatar, bro. This shit's ass. This shit is ass. Why does she have water? She can't swim. Why does he have... She cannot swim. She cannot swim. She cannot swim. Avatar Korra, yeah, she can swim. This movie is so shit. Is this a movie? Like, this is the type of show you be watching, bro. Oh my days, it's so ass. So ass. Ew.
That's why I'm
Anyways.
trying to talk to you. But the thing is, Todd, how old are you again?
I told you.
50, 56. So 56.
That's a
and
huge problem.
does,
huge.
if you
No
put the two
shit.
Doesn't
together,
match.
it equals trouble, though.
Yes.
Is the thing.
I agree.
So, you know, you got to
I
hear
really
me out
hope
on
that
that.
she was 19, and apparently you're saying
Okay.
she's not.
Well, she told you she wasn't.
She told me a lot of things.
Okay.
Bro did not believe it. Gave you 70 different warnings and you didn't believe it. You just horny and shit. Oh, I just want a little sip out of her. Oh my god. Oh my
You
god.
told her a lot
Also, on
of
her
sexual things.
Where's her profile?
No, it's this nigga,
Do
bro.
we have her? Do you have your cousin's profile loaded? I don't know if we see. We just got. These are just screenshots, so we just received these. So
All right. So they
But-
hired you guys.
not hire. We're literally just friends.
And
You know.
you're videotaping me with a huge ass camera.
Well, just so the parents know that everything's square.
They have to know that I had no intentions of that, and I will obviously.
So that's your message. That's your message to the parents of.
Yes, I am very sorry that.
You see how this looks, though.
Yeah, it looks horrible.
Okay. Yeah.
It looks terrible.
And Todd, do you have kids of your own?
Yes.
How old are they?
26 and 30.
What would they think of you
Oh my God.
coming to do this
They would
tonight?
be horrified. Anyone would.
So what? I mean,
I never intended for a relationship. You understand? Those.
well, you don't
texts-
have to have a relationship to eat her blank, like you said here. Well, Todd, you said this.
So why did she coerce me?
You think she
I mean, that's why I think it's a setup.
You're
because
saying coerced you?
she coerced me from not just today, from earlier
Okay.
messages.
Earlier. Okay. And you just had to give in.
No, I didn't have to give in.
Why did you? And why'd you show up here?
Like I said, I was going to drop off a gift. That's it.
Just the gift.
That's
okay.
right. I don't want anything to do with this.
Okay. You don't want anything to do with it, but you're still you showed up, Todd.
And that's the other thing that I really could tell something was wrong is she wanted to meet at 10 o'clock. I'm like, why are you meeting people at 10 o'clock at night? You should be in bed.
So were you just more of a concerned adult?
No, I believed her.
Okay. And I mean,
But I don't understand. Wait, something's wrong.
but
here.
help
Something's
me
not-
understand.
No.
When your kids were the age of this girl,
I would be terrified.
if this happened, say they
I
were
would be more
on the internet. Okay.
But wait,
I'm trying to boycott Africans or Africans in general. What's that? What's that even about? I'm
why
gonna
would she
research
continue
about it.
talking to me when her parents knew about it? I don't,
Maybe she's a rebel.
parents didn't tell her about it. They told us about it, and we didn't want to scare her off too much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she didn't know that they
Oh,
knew
okay.
type deal,
I
so she
see.
thought she was
Oh,
getting
Yeah.
away with it.
Okay.
Yeah, and we didn't know if like she was even talking to a real
Well-
person. We didn't know if they were going to show up, and oddly enough, they
Do you
did.
do this with other people?
This is the first time this has occurred.
I mean, why does she have that profile?
Kids are rebellious, Todd. That's all I can tell you. They just do things they're not supposed to do. And obviously, after this, now that we know she's talking to real people,
Jesus
we're-
Christ.
I know it's a scary thing.
This is like that show,
What show?
To Catch a Predator.
I don't.
Oh, with Chris.
Of course, even you
What is
know that. Chris Hansen. Who is that? Chris Hansen? No, it's Chris Hansen. I'm here to meet. Isn't that? Yeah, he wasn't. The guy was in jail. It's like To Catch a Predator, and guess who the predator is in here? What the? They look like yin and yang. This is black and white. I got black, I got white, but you want? I for something listening in the fan. No, I wanna blow. Whoa, you done? Gonna play my flow. I take the ass for ransom. Wait, did he say you take the ass for ransom? What?
I don't watch much TV. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember seeing that back in the day.
But those
been a long
guys
time,
came with, like,
Wait, what is that show about?
they videotaped and they.
I'll have to tell you, Todd. This is
Oh my
this
God.
actually it's actually one of those shows. So I've been I've been pulling your leg the whole time. It's actually, you're caught up in a sting operation.
I'm.
I did. Okay.
What the hell is going on here?
Okay.
What's going on is I'm Skeet Hansel with the Predatory Investigation Unit.
He just got skeeted.
We're doing an
man.
online series about adults who try to meet up with.
Hold
Yep.
up, all right?
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Don't walk up to the police officer. Put your hands behind your back right now. Right now, as I speak. As I speak, right now. Put your hands behind your back. I don't want to hear one beep. I don't want to hear anything. Right now. Go, 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 go. Keep going.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't get to
what's
finish
going on?
my
Why are
line,
you
but
here?
I was gonna drop off a gift.
You're gonna drop off a gift.
Yes, I
Who?
can show you.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
What's her last name?
Who is she to you?
Oh, a girl that was on Facebook dating.
Facebook dating.
Yes.
Okay. How old is Clava?
She said she was 19, but apparently she's.
Yeah. Crazy.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have you talk to my sergeant outside.
Detained.
Put your hands on your back.
What am I being charged with?
Okay, trying to link up with a minor. Link up with. It's not even 1 year apart. It's just worse. 30 years down the drain.
We'll go over that this one then, okay, buddy?
God,
They don't like your friends like your friend.
you man. I didn't do anything wrong.
Twist your wrist.
We'll figure it out, no worries.
Twist your wrist.
well, according to the chat log, it looks a little different.
Yeah,
We'll feel
but
bad for you if you don't. Just
okay,
relax,
I just
okay?
don't understand what's going on.
Okay, we'll explain it to you, okay?
You wanna take him outside real
Private
quick?
orders when you're giving to them.
This was really hot.
I'm gonna talk to the caller. You want to take him outside?
You take them outside.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
Um,
You have, text message and all that?
yeah, they're all right
Okay.
here.
You guys were in town last time, right? You look
Yes.
familiar.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I was in the detective bureau when I talked to you guys.
Oh, okay.
So it started on Facebook dating. Let me pull that actually. It starts here. She says, "Hey, test cloud on Facebook dating," and then he acknowledges everything, and pretty much immediately. Whew. Hot as here, boys. Our boy Todd just went away in the back of that police car in handcuffs. I'm thinking they're going to take him in for questioning. I believe we have sufficient evidence to put the nail in the coffin here and get Todd with the accosting charge and traveling to meet for sex. I believe that's what's going to happen. Hey, were you guys getting his car out of here too?
Yeah, we're gonna tow it.
Okay, cool.
Yep, we're towing it
cool.
right now.
Did he actually bring a gift?
That I'm not sure.
Oh.
I don't see anything in here that would say that.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. There
Oh,
it is right there.
there was a gift. Seriously? Oh.
Did he tell you what it was?
Okay, get this. He said it was soap. He actually brought a gift. This is a kind of a clean car to be a Predator's car, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Right there. There it is. Look at that.
Where did he say he was coming from? Fenton?
Fenton. Yep.
So, not bad.
Well, from how he was acting, it seemed like he was on fentanyl.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's
That's
nervous.
crazy.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
As soon as you guys knock, definitely.
Okay, that is a wrap for tonight, boys. Pretty easy night. Oh, we're done at 11. That's a rarity.
Oh, never mind. Crazy. I can't even lie to you. Crazy. Just imagine. Like, I don't know what. Like, what's with them? They could have easily found like a. Somewhere. Yeah, they could have easily found someone. A regular girl, bro. Charlie thought she was 19. I bet when she told the age, he decided to just keep going along with it for some reason. I don't know why, but he could have. I don't know the reason why he did that. Would have been better if he just stopped in general, you know. Know what I mean? You should just stop. Like, whoa, why? If she said, "Oh, I'm this such and such age," disappear, block, boom, find a different one. 6 billion. 10 million in probably the place where he lives. Easy. It's not even hard to find. Just walk around and you can find one. What the flip? Who's isn't that? Oh, what's it called? The actor? It's a different. It's a different movie.
Huh?
It's a different show.
No.
Why is he in there? That's Adam Sandler.
That-
Damn, bro. W. Hey. But like low key still, I can't. I don't know what he was thinking doing that, bro. Bro could have done something else with his life. No, just wanted it quick. Just wanted a free. I wouldn't say free layup. Nah, that's kind of weird. Oh, the Joey Swoles thing, bro. Huh? Bro, the Joey Swoles thing. Oh my days. That said colored individuals. You colored people. You should go after the colored. Bro, what the fuck is that? So, like, bro, this is not the 1980s. Okay, literally, at least if you would be racist or whatever, it should be funny with it. Like, funny racist. That's oh, personally, I don't care. But if you want to be racist, just at least be funny with it. And he should he could sing like black people. Like, okay, sure. I don't think anyone will care because like other people do it too. So I don't know. Anyways, let's just see the low tier god. Down the destruction of the low tier god by FVCK. FVCK. FVCK I heard he was
Low tier god is probably
he was Fred. Okay. Dating an act when she was like 17 or lower.
the internet's biggest
All this thing is like 40 years old. This thing is unk. It's the unk of the unks. Nick said we having a whole family right now. He already has one kid, no? I know why I know it. Thinks about
except
his
his
life.
ego is so massive, so gargantuan, that it somehow obfuscates that fact for himself. I don't normally use this type of lingo because frankly it's used by a bunch of white commentary YouTubers, but low tier god is a lol cow. He is quite literally milked for laughs.
What does that even mean? No cow. No cow. Local. Since I hear that, I think they're talking about like a local of a place. Like someone who's originally lived
And he doesn't realize it. And maybe it's the fact that at times his humor can cause people to laugh with him briefly enough to where he can overlook the fact that the other 99% of the time we're laughing at him. And then don't get me started on his tough guy persona. Whenever he's baby raging and yapping to the camera, he always tries to assert this tough guy exaggerated masculine persona. It's corny as shit, I'm not gonna lie. He's a grown man. He needs to be secure with himself. How has he lived to like 40 years old without developing his self-love? But did you know that low tier guy doesn't even want you to know he's that old because he's also a creep, allegedly, who frequently tries to appear to be younger on the internet because he realizes is that if the masses seen a grown 40-year-old adult baby raging over pixels on a screen, they wouldn't even waste an ounce of their existence on acknowledging him. Before I start, let me tell you guys, this is just my opinion. Less journalistic, more just roasting, because frankly, this guy deserves it. This is the destruction of Low Tier God, a Hood Socrates production. Let's just start with his ego problems. For some reason, Low Tier God has it in his head that he's this near perfect specimen. This is seen throughout everything he does, from when he plays video games, that he loses frequently, by the way, or when he tells his extremely specific jokes where he establishes himself as the dominant person and the one on the receiving end as this helpless individual.
It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal for you to be in my chat. You're a bum. You don't live my life, so you wouldn't know what's a big deal. You're a worthless ass in my YouTube chat. You don't know how it feels to be in my shoes. You don't get money. You're a worthless ass. You're in my chat on a Friday night. You don't have an audience. Your life sucks. You were born for nothing. It wouldn't be a big deal to you because when nobody want to use your you're worthless.
And that's him going off on a random guy and clearly projecting his own insecurities, which is crazy because the thing about Low Tier God is that he's known for calling himself mentally untouchable, which has caused various people, actually scratch that, it's caused the entire internet.
Oh, mentally untouchable doesn't that mean like you're basically like nonchalant and you don't care about anything, and nothing affects you and stuff. Bro, every single time, every single day, I've seen clips of this nigga raging. He's not mentally untouchable, bro. He rages for every single reason. Crazy.
To troll him about it.
Determined, resilient, confident, mentally untouchable.
Yes, niggas made a mentally untouchable edit on Low Tier God because there's so much irony in it. But that brings me to the games because Mr. Untouchable truly isn't untouchable. And this is always seen whenever he picks up a controller.
Yo, GG's, get around.
Wow, why is this bum ass keep?
Oh yeah, every single time, bro. Bro, this thing cannot just say, yeah, be positive for what? Yo, good game. You know, I know this, that. Good game.
Talking, shut up.
Every single time.
We corny. They don't tournament. Wakes up with
GG, bro, GG's.
Biscuit ass.
So he's not as untouchable as you would think. Well,
I
you probably didn't think he was untouchable, but you get what I'm saying. And that's because it's a facade, okay? Low Tier God is an insecure man with an ego problem. The ego is his desperate attempt at not crumbling when his obvious flaws are made even more apparent. You have to remember, Low Tier God is 40 years old doing this stuff. He got rage baited by positivity. That's not normal. He's not a well-adjusted human. He's not mentally untouchable. I mean, if anything, these people are caressing his brain. They got Brody in a mean Itachi Genjutsu. And it's gotten so bad
free in his head
that the nigga has made it a skill to rage quit.
Round one, fight.
Well, okay. See, how okay, isn't that all F4? Yeah, everyone knows the thing. All F4, it can close anything. Like, go rage quitting that quick. See, that's muscle memory. He probably got fucking like. Did you not see the combo he was getting put in? Bo got the 2 hits. Man got 2 hits in. You know that shit's gonna be an infinite combo. His whole life of training. He probably knows that. So it's a suffering, yeah. You know, staying there just waiting for his character to pass away. He just give up. Give up. Bro's gonna get me put into some fucking BCA combo. It's an infinite combo. Whoa, there's no way he's getting out of that. Bro got hit with an uppercut. Fucking.
Then in the comment section of this video, this guy said he didn't even leave his daughter that fast.
Crazy.
Which, spoiler alert, he does have a hidden daughter, but that's for later in the video. Point is, you know a nigga's trash at games when he's built muscle memory for leaving games. Now understand though, not everybody is built for games, and the only thing Low Tier God is built for is being a One Piece character. And maybe
Yo, see, niggas were saying he was Dominican. But, Crazy.
No, not everybody is built for games, and the only thing Low Tier God is built for is being a One Piece character. And maybe I shouldn't be talking because I'm a tall, skinny nigga, but he's built like Bon Clay or something. Y'all see the resemblance? Dude got the biggest body, but he skips leg day.
Okay. Yeah.
Making millions.
Crazy.
I'm just watching other people be great and investing emotion in things that have nothing to do with my cognitive. Like I said, I don't have emotion like that anymore. When I cut off the stream, my face is blank. There's nothing to talk about. I don't give a damn about unless it has to do with Reddit.
Oh yeah, and by the way, that caption is correct.
Here's information. Malden, Deidre, Marie versus Wilson, Dale, and fuck, I don't know how to say it. Emmanuel? I swear Emmanuel, never mind. Emmanuel. I don't think spelled like that, but sure.
He does have a restraining order. Here's the proof right there. The funny thing is, Low Tier God probably thinks he sounds cool saying that, but needing to say corny stuff like that says a lot more about someone's character. If he actually had swag, maybe stopped constantly yelling over video games, people probably wouldn't clown him the way they do, and they would probably believe he actually is.
Unless it has to do with Reddit.
Oh yeah, Low Tier God probably thinks he sounds cool saying that, but needing to say corny stuff like that says a lot more about someone's character. If he actually had swag, maybe stopped constantly yelling over video games, people probably wouldn't clown him the way they do, and they would probably believe he actually is getting to the bag.
I think he's trying to make people hate watch this shit, so he can get money off it still. Just think about it, that's smart. Everyone's doing it nowadays. That's a new trend. Hate watch people, and boom, you're making money off it.
Oh my god!
Oh man, it was 1 HP. One hit. What the flip? Go could have just ducked or did some other shit. Spam dash back. Could probably come back from that.
Oh my god!
Bro's getting fucking raped. Great. Oh shoot. Bro's getting raped in the game. Bro's getting great in the game.
Dude, Street Fighter 5 is the worst.
Yo, got finally in the game. Was they said, oh, crazy. See, personally, I'm not hugging that, bro. Yo, see, yo, who got beat? See, who got beat one time and started hating on the game? Crazy.
Game on the planet, dude. I lost to the world's worst Nash. I had to get game one. What the happened?
These childish outbursts are because his real personality is seeping through the mask he's been wearing. Let's keep it a bean. After a certain age, raging this hard needs to stop. I used to rage, crazy even, but after a while, I started to grasp it. I understood it. I don't think Low Tier God understands it.
Then you dumbass you talk about these hair pieces and you know why these be saying that corny ass? Because I've been on the internet for 10 years and never deteriorated. That's why. They like, this supposed to go bald. This supposed to get ugly. Damn, how LTG still looking good 10 years into this motherfucker? God, something got it. Like, what's wrong with this? Nothing. I didn't go bald in 10 years. It must be a hair piece. Get the out of here, man. Sorry, bum. Take care of myself. Sorry, I got a full head of hair. Sorry, I'm 6'5". Sorry, I'm 200 and something pounds. Sorry, I'm a good looking guy. Sorry, I got clearly pizzazz and trip gravitated to every day.
And then on top of that, you'll see clips like this that are just so embarrassing. He is frequently embarrassing himself. Just go on TikTok. His digital footprint is fried to the core. I don't really understand how someone can be content with their image being shaped by them being a person who baby rages on games, but that's why Low Tier God is a lol cow. I think he realizes that if he allows himself to be the butt of the joke, he'll stay relevant, which is a shame because he's funny as hell. And I know that sounds crazy, but when you put the weird stuff aside, I'm not saying you should, you can see the humor in the jokes. But maybe in Low Tier God's case, him being insane is what's fueling the humor in his jokes. Since we're on the topic of jokes, let's talk about his out-of-pocketness. I believe he has internalized hatred. He constantly makes jokes about black people or BBC jokes. Yes, this nigga makes BBC jokes.
What it's like. Sorry, what the? What the? What niggas are just stammering. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it is. Who the hell is that? Oh, Mr. Beast hit 400K. Crazy. Okay, I fuck. Well, I didn't mean 400K. I meant I meant what's it called? 400 mil. 400 million and shit. Yeah.
This nigga's so busy trying to stream snipe me that his mom and his dad called over the nearest black man that was a neighbor that barbecued for him the day before yesterday. Showed him how to barbecue. Showed him how to barbecue in a goddamn charcoal grill. He said no propane. This motherfucker came over. They said, hold on, before you come over, we want you to wear that Kiss the Cook robe with nothing else under it. And you gotta wear Vaseline all over your body. This dude comes over. At first, his pops was recording. You know, his pops was recording his mom get banged out, long stroke, busted inside of everything. Now, the trick was, he threw out a couple of racks that said 10,000 on each band of rap. If the dad said, the nigga that I'm playing right now, the nigga that stream sniping me, this nigga's pop said, all right, well, hold on, I got a proposition for you. This nigga's probably Mexican. Most Mexicans play Blanca. Or whatever the fuck he is. He said, I have a proposition for you. He said, all right, well, nigga, what is it? I give you $20,000 if you yes.
Hey, wait. What? Say if you fuck me in the ass? What? Wait. Is that what I just heard? What the flip?
He said, all right, well, nigga, what is it? I give you $20,000 if you yes.
He's like, hold on a second. Hold on. You telling me you gonna give me $20,000 for you in the ass? Can I use it?
Wait, what? Okay.
This nigga's pop said, all right, well, hold on, I got a proposition for you. This nigga's probably Mexican. Most Mexicans play Blanca. Or whatever the fuck he is. He said, I have a proposition for you. He said, all right, well, nigga, I give you $20,000 if you yes.
He's like, hold on a second. Hold on. You telling me you gonna give me $20,000 for you in the ass? Can I use it? My friend, you use whatever you want, but
I want you to fucking ask for $20,000. You want to take it or do you not? All right, well, hold on. I got a proposition for you. This nigga's probably Mexican. Most Mexicans play Blanca. Or whatever the fuck he is. He said, I have a proposition for you. He said, all right, well, nigga, what is it? I give you $20,000 if you yes.
He's like, hold on a second. Hold on. You telling me you gonna give me $20,000 for you in the ass? Can I use it? My friend, you use whatever you want, but
I want you to fucking ask for $20,000. You want to take it or do you not? He said, hold on a minute. You ain't got no cameras in here, do you? Like, the offer is on the table. Do you want to f me or not? The dude said, all right, my nigga, bend the f over. Goes ahead and f this nigga. While he in there f***ing playing stream sniping me, his pops is in there getting right after his mother mom.
Why do you think this nigga stream sniping every tag? He bored in a quarantine when both of his parents is neighbor with the BBC.
And I mean, what type of deranged
with
mind
the
do you
BBC.
have to make these jokes? They're funny.
Okay. Yo, I don't know how the fuck this nigga creates this so fast, bro. How's he come up with that? Oh, creating things quick.
Because it's so absurd and elaborate, and he seemingly cooks this shit up on the spot, but goddamn, he's not normal. Can you even track
with the BBC? And niggas from BBC getting it, his mom getting to basically him wanting to get class.
this type of eccentricism to childhood? Actually, let me take that back. He's not eccentric. He's just a dork low-key. He got dork energy. No grown man is spamming mom jokes in the Grand 2-5. We're in July 2025, almost August. And I know for him, jokes like these gotta feel like Giannis driving to the basket is gonna hit every time. But even low-tier guys started to realize maybe he should chill out on these jokes.
Did my barber mess up my lineup? Nah, but your mom... Man, I had the perfect roast. Here's what I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna time you out for 80,000. Have a good night.
But like I said, low-tier God has internalized self-hatred. He is so racist that he has coined coined a new term for black people he dislikes. If you've ever heard the word ROG, it originates
He said new term for black.
from low tier God and is commonly associated with him because he coined the freaking term. ROG is just something he calls black people
Log?
he dislikes. If you've ever heard the word ROG, it
Rog. If it was log, it makes sense because what color is a log? Brown.
originates from low tier God and is commonly associated with him because he coined the freaking term. ROG is just something he calls black people, is derogatory, it's rude, but now people have flipped it back and started saying low tier God is rogging out. My thing is, I think he somehow
Bro,
channeled
I've never heard that shit before, bro. I can't even lie to you. I've never in my life heard rog. What the flip it rog?
his inner racist spirit and is even more racist than the Klan, because how are you cooking up new racial remarks? This dude is literally a prodigious racist.
All I gotta say is there's always somebody black. That's all I gotta say. Some nigga because I'm wearing a balloon.
Bullied as a kid by black people, bro. That's most likely what happened. You got probably bullied.
Balenciaga tee on stream. I done already rocked a million times outside of streaming. If I want to put on a tee I paid for, I'ma do it. What's wrong with these niggas? Oh, you focusing on the wrong things, gang. There's always some goddamn quote-unquote African American on my every single time. Pull up for the fade. Like, always a black, bruh. Always bothered me. Like, get off my why have I only ever caught fade with how come I never had a fight with a white guy, with an Asian guy, with an Indian guy, with a Hispanic guy? Come catch this thing, bro. Cycle ever stop?
All right, number one, that's clearly fake Balenci. Already legit checked it. I'm trolling. I did not legit check anything. But clearly fake Balenci. Already legit checked it. I'm trolling. I did not legit
I've been in school for fake.
check anything, but it's probably fake. And number two, getting this out of box.
Yeah, let me stitch it up. Low tier God, fake Balenci. Yeah. TikTok, bro. Say, yo, since you're going on TikTok and everything, low tier God, fake Balenci. Teach that shit up. Hmm. 8 years in a boat.
Windmill for the land.
Bro, she was an idiot, bro. I don't know what the. Oh yeah, I do know what Griffith did to her. She became an idiot. She became fucking Eliza, whatever you call her, Elaine. Oh fuck. And wow, that's the princess. That's what's Shrike? That's Isidro. Oh my days, bro. The one that actually helpful, and that's Puck. I forgot her name. I know Puck. Puck is the blue one. And the guy in the back, this is Puck. Ain't no way I forgot his name. Flip. That's the princess's. That's Miss. No, how the hell did I forget both of them? This is her basically servant, something like that. Don't. He can't do a push-up no more, bro. Sad. Yes, he could.
Windmill for the land.
Bro, it's actually sad, bro. Like, still. You came cooked in the head. Look at that. Beat nigga did to her. See that? Y'all niggas should read Berserk. I can't even let you. Oh, let me see. Oh, fake. LPG. Bro, it's just an LT. Okay. Low to here. Tell them what? Tell them what? Michelle? Oh, yeah. Dear God, fashion brand. Look like fake affiliation. How's that even? I guess. I cannot even hear shit. Is it because I yeah, it definitely is.
Boy. Bro!
New chick got fake clothes. That polyester mean new chick got. Oh, polyester mean coordination share. Damn, niggas are saying his clothes are waist. Crazy. You got factory 100% polyester fits. Crazy. Crazy. No cotton in there? There was cotton. That shit would be soft and warm too.
Actually, cotton and polyester. I'm not even a lot. Actually, cotton and polyester. I'm not even a lot. Actually, cotton and polyester. I'm not even a lot.
0.00. Like crazy. Crazy. But like still, yo, that's just funny. Let's see more.
Body because someone is calling out your fake designer is crazy. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's fake.
Clothes is clothes. Like, no matter what anyone says, clothes is clothes. Literally just the same thing. They just grade it, then have to sell it to you for more. Oh, man. Yo, baby.
It's just clothing. Rock what you want to rock, wear what you want to wear. No one should care. Granted, personally, I'm gonna get the real designer.
Frankly, I wouldn't say there's any real or fake one, if you think about it. They're all the same in a way. It depends on the person who sells it. All the same thing.
But I'm not gonna judge. I'm just saying, anyone calling you out on your fake clothing should not enable you to go on a racist rant. That just shows your insecurity. He hates himself. He dislikes that he's black, and he expresses it through his constant belittlement of black people. I do want to stray away from this for a second because I want to talk about some more serious stuff. There is a lot of debate about low tier guys' identity, and that's because the politics that come with that are heavy.
Wow, typical
Wait, what do you mean it's your first time playing? What do you mean it's your first time playing this?
It's my first first time playing this shit. I ignored it when it came
You
out.
never played Among Us?
You never
this
played
hell,
Among Us.
gang.
Oh my
Wait, how
god.
old is this nigga, bro?
Nigga, I play fighting games, bro.
Are you
40
playing or not,
years
bro?
old. I think he's like 40 years old. Crazy.
38?
38?
Nigga, I'm not 38.
God
damn. Wait, you like 30 though, right? 32, 30.
I'm 50, nigga.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, he ain't 50.
And yes, Low Tier God denied his age here. People have been so keen on finding Low Tier God's name and age because it was crucial in piecing together his dark past, one filled with many skeletons. And really, you should watch the video. The thumbnail is the title and it goes over all the crazy stuff that I'm talking about relating to his age. I'm not qualified to speak on it, but I did want to mention it. Now, if you've noticed, Low Tier God goes by an alias, Dollowin Sparrow, and he does this to obfuscate his real identity. And granted, he's valid in doing so, or at least he was. That was before I seen this video, okay? There's a reason why he's hiding his real age. This video goes over it all. LTG's real name is Dale Wilson, and he is 40 years old, and this year he is going to be turning 41. And this was confirmed in an old clip of him saying his real name, a trademark on the name Low Tier God that's owned by Dale Wilson, and it's also confirmed by what I believe is a birth certificate.
For those of you that really are so fascinated with my government name, yes, my government name is Dale Wilson.
And big thanks to Shang. This info was got from his video, which was actually taken down by Low Tier God. I wonder why. But as you can see, Dale is a 40-year-old man LARPing as a teenager online because he recognizes that his behavior is not fit for a grown man. You shouldn't be screaming at a camera every day for hours and not touching grass. He really should have started a family by now, which, you know, he kind of did. He has a daughter. Let's talk about that. The crazy part is, him being a deadbeat might have been the best choice. I don't think I have to explain, but Low Tier God is clearly not fit to be a father. He's an immature guy who rages on the internet, and for how we know he has a daughter is because they actually interviewed his baby mom. I'm so serious. They found the baby mom, got her on an interview, and it was crazy. But I feel like this video is getting long enough, so I'm not going to be showing you any clips. You can fight me about it, don't care. But if you're genuinely interested in hearing what his baby mom has to say, look it up. You'll find it instantly. I mention it though because it's genuinely scary. Low Tier God is the end result of someone who has never been checked, someone who's never been criticized by people who care for him. He's out here pretending to be this young poppin' content creator while being a deadbeat dad living in Section 8 with tons of debt in the 100,000s. And I mean, this video isn't even doing it justice. There's so many things that can be said about Low Tier God. Is low-key better he's not in his daughter's life just because of how toxic he is, and also the, you know, low tier thing. But I still won't act like it's not depressing. You got this grown man neglecting his responsibilities and not trying to take care of the life he created. And what makes it worse is that he's very open about his disdain for his child.
Fuck off my doorstep. I did not agree that you were a product of casual, my nigga. And I would have had the tool tucked just in case. I went, is there an issue? Wait, hold on, you pulling a gun on me? Absolutely, bruh. Get the fuck off my doorstep. I did not agree.
His daughter, wait. What he would do to if his daughter, he abandoned comes back. Crazy. His daughter's his own daughter. Crazy stuff.
It's a girl. I'm like, did I stutter? Get off the doorstep. You are not one of my authentic children. Get out of here. Your debt, my debt has been paid. Here. Locked.
Clips like these also helped in discovering he had a child because he's prone to leaking information this way. It's the equivalent of people talking about their problems but replacing themselves with my friend. In general though, Low Tier God truly is a despicable person. Only the internet could birth someone like him. I just wanted to clown him a little bit. There's much better videos on the subject that actually go in depth. This one in particular is really good. And like I said, it further explains why Dale is so keen on hiding his age. And if you were to take away anything from this video, don't end up like him. Don't be a deadbeat, and subscribe to DH. He's a cool kid, especially if you like unsolicited opinions. But join my membership, join my Discord. I do want that shit to be active. Y'all be easy. Bye bye.
Bro, Loki, I don't even know, bro. Loki got abandoning his kid. Nigga's a deadbeat father, bro. Bro, it's a deadbeat. Ain't no way. Still. Like, ain't no way. Bro's really doing whatever he's doing. And not even, like, trying to even support his kid. Crazy. Crazy work. There you go. Like, I've been on here for like an hour. Crazy stuff. LTG. Here for an hour. More than an hour. Yo.
If you're going to attack me, you better go after the colored athletes. The people that are black and minority that win. If you're going to attack me, you better go after the colored athletes.
I can't even lie to you. I never thought I would see the day where fucking what's the name? Joey Swole will be canceled. I never thought I'd ever see that he would be canceled. I knew something was up. You know why? Because how the hell is man so perfect? Like I was thinking, bro, it's like the gym savior. Every single time a lady posts a fucking video or a guy basically does, or like, oh, don't walk past my camera, all this stupid shit. He's always there to save the day. He's basically like fucking Superman. Basically like the Superman. He's like 5'6" Superman, but like stuff. We don't talk about that. But yeah, I knew it. There was something that had to be wrong with him. Ain't no way. Who could be that perfect? Now I'm hearing, man, basically chatting about go for the colored athlete. Who uses the word colored anymore? This is not, yo, this is not the 1960s and shit. Crazy. Go for the colored individual. Okay. If you want, like, bro, why didn't you just say black? Go for the black athlete. Boom. It's not that hard. You see black athletes. Okay. If you want to see colored or at least try being funny with it. Like be fun. Like if you're trying to be racist, like be as long as it's funny, it's acceptable. Something like that. Depends. Like you gotta be funny with it. But like, what the flip? I'm not trying to swear. That's the thing. But like, still, it is what it is. Crazy, and he lost fucking 0.8% of his followers. I don't think he does not give a fuck. I don't think he gives a fuck. Nigga came up with the fucking flip. I mean, with a flip. The flip ain't fucking YouTuber apology and shit. Crazy. That shit was not authentic. But it is what it is, though. You already say it.
And the colored athletes and the people that are black and minority that went and posted him as well.
Recently, Joey Swole has been coming under fire to a career-ending point where a lot of people are pointing at him and laughing and also criticizing him due to a couple of crazy situations he's put himself in after Hulk Hogan's passing, where he ended up posting a photo of himself to it, and then after getting...
But yeah, didn't Didn't Hogan basically say something about he doesn't want his daughter? No, like literally, I swear, didn't Hogan say something about like he doesn't want his daughter? He like no, his daughter should go for like black athletes or something like that. Something like that. He said he didn't want to be. It would be karma if he reincarnated as a black guy into a black family. Yo, that's funny.
A little bit of backlash because of it, went on live and made some insane remarks, even referring to black people as colored and stating that he didn't know what he was doing when he did that. A lot of people were genuinely upset, and I just wanted to dive in and talk about the situation. But in order to do that, we have to start from the very beginning with how this even all started and who even is Joey Swole if you're unaware.
Videos like this really piss me off. I am so sick and tired of seeing staff at the gym, especially those that clean, be disrespected and treated like this. These people deserve nothing but our gratitude and our respect. You say you can't make this up. I'm sorry, I can't believe that you're a grown woman that doesn't know better than to make fun of a cleaning lady for doing her job.
Joey Swole, in essence, is a gym cop. He makes videos on TikTok criticizing people who have not only bad behavior in the gym, but are obviously only going there for attention and making anybody around them uncomfortable, or like in that video, talking bad about the staff that is only trying to help. Criticizing people when telling them not only to do better, but do not go around posting videos like this to get some type of gratitude for what they're doing, when in all reality, they're just looking for attention and it's not right. Not only that, but on his platform, he also praises a lot of good gym behavior he sees. Anybody lending a good hand or anybody teaching somebody how to use gym equipment they don't understand. He also makes a video about showing what good gym etiquette actually looks like and praising it and hoping that his followers or anybody else that goes to the gym that happens to see it will replicate this behavior.
I have a belt you can use if you want it. I have a belt for the sled, so it goes around your waist, so rather than pull it from the tiara, yeah, if you want to try. Yeah, honestly, keep it. Keep it. No, keep it. It's okay. Do that. No, I swear it's fine.
Absolutely love this video. Want to kick the weekend off with some good, positive gym culture. So many people tagged me on this video that my name is literally in the search bar for it. How cool is that? This isn't the first time I've done a video on Shireen because she is the absolute best. If anybody deserves to have millions and millions of followers on social media, it's Shireen.
This type of content would get Joey Swole to over 1 million followers on TikTok and make him the most notable gym critic on the platform. Unfortunately for him, it seems like his career is taking a complete nosedive after his most recent events in reaction to Hulk Hogan's passing. As after this all got announced that Hulk Hogan was gone, he actually went on Twitter and ended up posting an old video of him in Hulk Hogan characters, I understand dressing up as, but an actual person. This is crazy levels of fandom that no one really needs to reach, especially when it comes to Hulk Hogan, who wasn't even a good person to begin with. He was a known racist and done terrible things. So after he passed, when a lot of people were giving him grace or talking bad about him, Joey Swole was over here posting things like this. And just so y'all get the picture of how bad of a person he was, I'm gonna read you a direct quote of something he said. I mean, I'd rather if she was going to
Yo, okay, I mean, I'd rather if she was going to F some Igor with an N in front of it, Igor, rather than marry an 8-foot Igor worth $100 million. Like basketball player. I guess we're all a little racist. Wait, what's effing Igor? Crazy. Crazy. Let me reread it. Quote from Hulk Hogan. I mean, I'd rather if she was going to F some Igor. I'd rather have her marry an 8-foot tall Igor worth $100 million, like a basketball player. I guess we're all a little racist. Effing Igor. And if you don't know what Igor is, it has an N in front of it, but I didn't say it. Crazy. What was it? What's his daughter's dating a black guy, bro? Or wants to?
I'd rather
Crazy.
have her marry an 8 foot tall, worth $100 million, like a basketball player. I guess we're a little racist. This was in response to his daughter having a black boyfriend. This is not a good guy, and he said even worse, outrageous things. So when you see somebody like Joey Swole, whose whole message is positivity and pushing good culture, especially when it comes to gyms or just in general, you get a little bit confused because it doesn't make any real sense. So
Look, I can't even lie to you. Here's what happens. Okay. This is what happens when you look at someone as if they're like perfect or like gods or some shit. Not really gods, just perfect in general. No one's perfect. Bro really said, bro really supporting a racist guy. Hulk Hogan. Like, bro, what the heck? Like, I never thought, like I said, I never thought, what's his name? Joey Souls would ever be in. I never thought of him like that. He's defending, he'd probably be like, so, he's probably gonna be like those people who say, oh, I have black friends, so like, it doesn't count. I'm not racist. Like, what? What you can be racist with even though you have one? Like, I don't know. Like, what was he thinking when he was saying that? What was going through his head? Oh, because so like he was just going after his role model and shit. Hulk Hogan. Crazy. Now he's losing followers. He has 8 mil around there. He's probably gonna gain more. People are probably most likely gonna forget about everything he said. And I don't think people care that much. Colored individual. Go after the colored. like I said, who the fuck still uses that? Like, it's not 1960, bro. But like, yeah, low-key, it is what it is though. Like, you're gonna be racist, at least be funny. So people can get the lesson and not care that much about it. Oh shit, fuck, I told that mother. Yeah. Crazy.
obviously people were going to confront him about this.
I need
It happened on one of his lives where he slipped up and made one of the worst decisions after already making a terrible decision.
Listen, I can post Hulk Hogan if I want to. Just because somebody makes a mistake in their life doesn't mean that they haven't done good things. I don't know what he did, and he said something 20 years ago and apologized for it. If you're gonna attack me,
bro still believes, Hulk Hogan probably still believes what he said back then.
You better go after the colored athletes and the people that are black and minority that went and posted him as well. Okay, the man was nice to me. He made a mistake. I'm not God. People make mistakes in life. If you got a problem with that, look at yourself. There's not one single person in here that hasn't made a mistake in their life. So
go look at the colored athletes that are supporting him too. That is a crazy choice of words. You can't tell me he doesn't understand why that's an issue at his grown age. There's just no real way. Along with the fact of him saying he just made a mistake. His whole content is criticizing people. He's talking about how what they do should be changed, yet he just seems like it's just one mistake. Everyone makes a mistake, so does it really matter? So what's even the point of making your content? Because if everyone makes mistakes, who really cares? It just seems like he was being pretty hypocritical and not really understanding what he was saying or why what he was doing was bad. Genuinely. And then on TikTok, we have a bunch of people sending a bunch of hate trains to him with a bunch of think pieces explaining why he is in the complete wrong.
Hulk Hogan was a racist, steroid-amped rodeo clown who represented everything wrong with America, and that's why I didn't really care when I heard the news of his passing. I didn't even make a video on it when the news had first broke. That's how much I didn't care. I didn't smile, grin, chuckle, and there were certainly no tears when I heard the news. If anything, I was just disappointed that Hulk Hogan had managed to last that
This
long.
long,
So imagine
crazy.
my surprise when Joey Swole, the fitness community's golden boy, is on a live stream ready to risk his whole career and livelihood defending a man who is a documented racist. Like multiple times over. He's been caught multiple times expressing his clear and intense disdain for African Americans. And the fact that I saw Joey Swole dismiss those remarks as just a mere mistake, Hulk Hogan is a grown-ass man. But that's not a mistake. That's just who the Hulkster was. A hateful, insecure little man. And who cares anyway?
I'd rather my daughter date a black Igor, than him date a 6 foot and 8 foot Igor with $100 million, whatever, crazy stuff.
Grown men are held accountable to their mistakes all the time. Matter of fact, hold on, Joey Swole, you built your career off of holding people accountable to their mistakes. So you should understand why people are mad at you right now. Don't act like you don't know what's going on. And then the audacity of him to tell people to go get mad at all of the colored athletes, his words not mine, who also publicly posted and grieved for Hulk Hogan. First of all, deflecting 101. Second of all, we got beef with them too, now what? Very disappointing news all around. But some people can't cope with the idea of their idol being a bad person. It is what it is, but he normally makes good content, so I hope he comes to his senses.
And I do want to be a little honest here. I don't feel like Joey Swole, if his content wasn't the way that it was, he wouldn't be catching as much flack. Yes, people will still look at him and be like, he is definitely a weirdo, and it's odd that he is defending Hulk Hogan, but because Joey Swole built his entire content on not only holding people accountable, but calling out the weird actions of others, all of a sudden he just seems like he doesn't want to do that anymore. He can't hold anyone accountable, especially himself. It's gonna have been a cool teaching moment to show that, hey, even people like him make mistakes and he still needs to be held accountable. Yet it just seems like he's brushing that all off and not truly caring. It's definitely sad. And it got to the point where he was getting so much flack that he ended up posting an apology.
I owe my followers, my community, and all of social media an apology. A few days ago, I reposted an old video of me in the gym wearing a Hulk Hogan Halloween costume on the day that he passed. Last night in my live stream, a lot of people expressed how upset and frustrated they were with me that I had posted that. Instead of listening and understanding like I should have, I became defensive and said,
Ooh, them disgusting, dirty animals. Ooh, okay, he never said that. He never said that. He never said that. Disgusting animals. Ooh, ooh. Pause. Oh, why the hell did that make the licking? Yo.
that I was posting to celebrate the wrestling icon, the person that so many of us looked up to as kids that we grew up with.
Yeah, first off, I never looked up the fucking Hulk Hogan, bro. My shit was Sin Cara, and that was my favorite character in it. That was the only person I give a fuck about in wrestling, bro. That was the only person. Sin Cara, boom. Him and Rey Mysterio, Pause. Only people. John Cena, Roman Reigns, those were somewhat. It was all right. They were all right. The Rock, I didn't really care. I remember always watching Rey Mysterio shit and doing fucking backflips and fucking drop kicking niggas in the air and shit. It was actually fun. Yo.
That made us tear our shirts and take our vitamins and say our prayers. I didn't know to the extent of all the horrible things that he had done. Since last night, I have done a lot of research, talked to a few people, and learned all of the horrible, horrible things that man has done, which is way more than just making a mistake and being human. So because of that, I have taken the videos down, and I apologize to anybody that I offended. I am sorry. Also, during last night's live stream, I used the word colored instead of saying person of color, which is a very outdated, very offensive term. A few moments later, somebody educated me and told me that it wasn't okay to use that, which I immediately apologized to everyone and said I would never do that again. So once again, to anybody that I offended, I am sorry. You know, my whole page, my whole brand is based on holding people accountable and doing better. I would be a hypocrite if I didn't hold myself to the same standards. I am human, I am still growing, I am still learning, and I promise all of you, I will do better. I have nothing but love and kindness in my heart. I will continue to try to make the world a better place. And once again, to everybody, I apologize.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I expected it to be, but this apology just seems pretty flat and bland like any other influencer apology would be. You can never convince me that someone doesn't understand that colored is not a bad term. I guess if you need to be educated on that, then that's what it is. Then also the things with Hulk Hogan, it's one Google search away. You're telling me that there was at no point in time where you were able to find out about this information? Literally, you knew.
He didn't care. Okay. It's like you maybe you didn't care enough to want to search it up. That's always possible. Why fish up a nigga's background, everything about him, when you can just talk about him?
His entire slogan, but yet didn't do any type of research to find out any of the heinous things he's done. It just seems pretty crazy to see. But at least he is posting an apology. Some people might have just saw the backlash and just kept it pushing and done nothing. I can give him a little bit of leeway for that. But moving forward, I don't think this is genuinely a career ender for Joey Swole. If he just doesn't post or talk about it for like the next week, people will instantly forget about it, which is genuinely sad. That does seem like what the case is going to be. He definitely is odd and weird for doing this, and if he genuinely needed education on certain topics, that's one thing. But I feel like the things that he says he doesn't know about is pretty common knowledge that literally anybody would know about. Even with the Hulk Hogan stuff, if you didn't know, it'd been better to take some time, find out, research it before crashing out on a live stream that was literally sponsored, showing off products that you were selling. As long as he does better, people will definitely forgive him, but at the end of the day, that's just how I feel. And if you want to tell me how you feel, the best solution that would be.
But I honestly did not even know about the Hulk Hogan shit. Him being racist, crazy. Like brother, an acre. Yeah, an acre. Crazy. Never knew about that whole thing. I've seen way too many shit on investing when I was, so like, am I supposed to be surprised? They were old guys they're literally old guys. Yo, why the hell am I surprised? Old niggas always are on that type of shit. What do you call them, millennials? Whatever. Yeah, always on that type of shit. Back in the days, your people were slaves and shit. Yo, back in the day, I saw your guys on the farm. I was wearing my gardening herbs. Farming, doing all my daddy was. Farming. Not a shitty accent, bro. Not a shitty accent, bro. Hey, this is the last thing I'm watching. Now I'm watching that shit tomorrow, bro. Watching that shit tomorrow. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't sleep. Yeah, almost like 2 a.m. and shit. Almost 2 a.m. Like what? Half an hour till 2. But you'll be safe though. Once you eat well, drink your meds or eat your meds, whatever you want, but whatever type of thing it is. Yeah, that's kind of weird. But we said though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's just cringy, bro. Boy.